Here's what not to say when your toddler hits their little baby brother or sister, and what will actually help stop that from happening again and again and again. And I am speaking not only from client experience in teaching my students, but from personal experience of having 3 kids who are 5 and under, all very close in age, and lots of toddlers wanting to hit the baby in our household. The thing I want to say is that if your toddler hits the baby and you feel this immense amount of rage or anger towards your toddler, that is normal, and that's a sign that the first thing we need to do is work on regulating you as a mom. And again, speaking from experience, because when I had my second baby and my oldest was in a phase where she was hitting and pushing and jumping on him a lot and just generally being like overly rough with him, I felt so much like mom anger towards her, even at the same time that I logically knew like she's not doing this to be mean on purpose. But that is always a sign to me you need to prioritize regulating yourself and self-care as a mom, which I teach in my Calm Mom workshop, because there's no way that you're going to be able to handle this and help your toddler get over this behavior if in the moment all you want to do is snap and yell or spank or hit or put them in timeout. So here's some things not to say. No, don't do that. A big reaction, that's going to make it more exciting. Or saying, oh, you are so mean to your little brother. Be a nice big sister. That shame is going to make your toddler feel worse, and worse feelings lead to worse behavior. Can you see how that cycle makes it happen again and again and again? Another thing not to say is if you don't stop hitting your brother, you're not getting TV today. This is basically putting your toddler and the baby on opposite teams. They're fighting against each other, and your toddler's only going to resent the baby even more, which again is going to cause more bad behavior. Here's what you can say that will actually be effective in helping your toddler stop. Also knowing that this is only one piece of the puzzle, and in my Toddler Tantrums guide, I teach this 3-part framework of prep, in the moment, and teach. These are 3 different pieces of the puzzle when it comes to stopping tricky toddler behavior. We're talking about in the moment right now, but you also need the prep piece and you also need the teach piece. So make sure you have all 3 of those if you really want the behavior to stop for good. In the moment, you can say, I can't let you hit the baby. You can say, I'm going to move you over here to keep the baby safe. You can say, nothing, and simply put your hand out and block them from doing that, or guide their body gently into gentle soft pats or a soft gentle hug with no words at all. You can say, I see you're having a hard time with this. I'm going to help you, and step in to help them. All of those are going to work a lot more effectively.